with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes... Alexander Vizcaíno, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be...
He's out! Three! You're out! That's ball four.
Next up, Murray.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Murray.
Hey, keep bringing that hot bat, huh?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Murray.
The right fielder, Murray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time.
Hey, anyway,
and you wonder if he's trying to get his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Matthew Otsuka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matthew Otsuka.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Two.
Murray will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now in the box, Danny Ramos. He flew out in his last debut. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murray is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Now batting,
Murray
right fielder.
Flew out last time up.
Murray.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan and studying the opposing pitcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So next to bat will be
Murray, right fielder.
Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Van Valkenburg is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Osvaldo Duarte.
Now
he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Somerset Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alexander Vizcaíno earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Nick Carlisle records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Murray, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Now here's the first offering. Alec Keller is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now here is Ian Sagdahl, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Whitefield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Reggie Warren. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
That's taken. Now it's high in the air into shallow left center. Volpe ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Aldrin.
In now, Aldrin Corredor.
No,
And that
that's a
misses
ball.
ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard but foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there.
Come on, fellas,
that's his
let's
bread
go.
and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he fouls this one off. Warren leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now it'll be Larry Holland. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, no outs now.
High in the air down the right field line.
Ball.
Beltre is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Chase Vallo.
Batting sixth, the
Now
catcher,
the first pitch.
Chase Vallo.
Here we go.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting seventh,
Hey, 2
the
out.
shortstop.
So now to the plate, Osvaldo Duarte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play.
1 ball, 1
3
strike.
homers, 18 driven in.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second.
Here we got no outs.
All set for the start of the inning. And
Leading off
standing in
for
the
Harrisburg,
outfielder, Phil Van
the left fielder,
Valkenburg.
number 7,
And now the first
Phil
pitch.
Van Valkenburg.
Swung on and missed.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
3 balls.
You
2
do
strikes.
not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He throws him on the fastball there. Phil Van Valkenburg becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Come on now. Here we go.
Into the
second
box,
baseman,
Matthew Otsuka.
Matthew.
As with one away, he can't
Otsuka.
make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping
right
in now,
fielder,
Alec
9.
Keller, as he will
Alec
look at a first pitch fastball
Keller.
for ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning,
boys.
so he'll be looking to do better.
Hey!
A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Just a bit
that's
high
a
with the
ball.
fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. The hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now.
The inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing
Now
right
back
there as he drives this
the first
ball
baseman,
deep. One hops
Ian
over the wall, and he can
Sando.
just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
3rd inning, no score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More from the show Saturday. New inning set to get underway, and
Leading
set
off
to
for
go is the
Harrisburg,
third baseman,
the third
Reggie
baseman.
Warren.
I know we're not
Reggie
seeing a lot of offense in this one,
Warren.
but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's another 0-2.
Nope. 0-1.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now,
Aldrin
Corredor.
Corredor.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad
No
one
ball.
there. It's
1
strike
strike.
1. First time up, he went down looking.
1 out. 1 out.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Come on now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The center
At the
fielder,
plate,
number
Larry
27.
Holland.
Larry
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch
Now
for a
that
double. We'll see
the
if that
catcher,
gets him going a bit.
Chase
And he popped him up,
Vallo.
drifting back behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. All ready to go in the top
Leading
of the
off
5th.
for Harrisburg,
And stepping up as the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Osvaldo Duarte.
Osvaldo
First pitch of the
Duarte.
AB on its way.
Strike 1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in will be Phil Van
The
Valkenburg.
left fielder,
Comes
number
into this
7.
at bat 0 for
Phil
1 in the ball game.
Van Valkenburg.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Here we go, boys.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
One down.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Matthew Otsuka, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 2 out.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading off
Stepping
for
in,
Harrisburg,
Alec Keller.
the
1
right
for
fielder,
2 in the ball game thus far.
Keller.
No one out now. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now Ian Sagdahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sagdahl.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Reggie Warren. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. Volpe over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aldrim Corredor. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Looking to send him packing again. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Hey, we got one out here.
The
To the
center
plate
fielder,
now,
number
Larry
27,
Holland.
Larry
Yes, he pops
Holland.
the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
One ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Here we go now. Let's go.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Chase Vallow. He flew out in his last AB. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, plays out 1 right
2 out,
here.
nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's popped up.
I got it.
Volpe is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Nothing
gentlemen,
across here
it's
this
time.
half of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and
Leading
coming
off
forward
for
now is the
Harrisburg.
shortstop,
The
Osvaldo
shortstop.
Duarte.
Osvaldo
Now here's the
Duarte.
first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. This year against right-handed pitching, Duarte is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Digging in next, Phil Van
Now
Valkenburg.
batting,
He's
left
hitless
fielder,
in his 2
Phil
at-bats so far.
Van Valkenburg.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One out.
Fouled away.
Hey, plays that first.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate
Matthew.
now, Matthew Otsuka.
Otsuka.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit at this point in the ball game. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off
Your
the
attention,
plate.
please.
Credit the offensive player.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one.
Our
Both
final line
starters
score.
throwing strikes.
First for
They
the
worked
victorious
deep, and
Senators.
both were
2
in
runs
command
on
of the
8
game.
hits.
It really
1
came
error.
down
They
to a
left
few
7
key
men on
at-bats.
base.
This was a fun game to watch.
A
For the
2-0
Patriots,
finish today.
no runs,
The
4
Senators
hits,
came
no
through
errors.
late,
They
taking the
left
lead
12
in the
men on
8th to
base.
secure the victory. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go. Reggie McClain, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod.
Batting
what do we need to know here, Danny?
The
This
designated
guy
hitter.
has a 3-pitch mix. He needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Find the ball.
Hit in the air to
halfway
center field. Holland is there. 2 gone. Next up is
Now
Murray.
batting,
Murray.
the designated
He's 0
hitter.
for 1 thus far.
Murray.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. And now maybe a mind game or 2 going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Find me a barrel right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Murray.
Leading
Murray,
off
0
for
for
the
2 on his
Patriots,
line thus far.
The designated hitter, Murray.
Ready with the first
Murray.
pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Up next, Pedro Mateo,
The right
0
fielder,
for
number
2 on the
19.
afternoon so far.
Pedro Mateo.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because, one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. You know, I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, you know, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work. Right. And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
Melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good. On the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
The game's future stars are on display. Brian Keller, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have...
Out! 3! He's out! Out! You're out! 3!
At the plate now is Chad Setio, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Murray is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Out! 3! That's ball 4.
Next to hit is Murray.
The right fielder, Murray.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Long run for the left fielder. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Now batting.
One down.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
2-2-2.
Murray is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now into the box, Cody Clemens. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have...
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone!
Well, it took long.
Ready to take his hacks again. Murray
right
blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rob Morrow.
This is where the pressure starts to build.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
That bomb didn't tie.
Now at the plate is Rob Morrow, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Murray will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash it back to inning number 2. As you get a look at his 2-run homer, there was a big blow early on. From the stretch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in is Adelin Rodriguez.
The designated
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Murray will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Patriots took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brian Kelly gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Nick Carlisle wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out The Show. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show,
ladies and gentlemen,
it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Somerset Patriots.
Brody Kerner is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Third.
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy,
and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty.
Striding in is Murray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Murray.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for him.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Green has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up is
batting
Rob
7.
Morrow.
The left fielder, Rob
The 1-2.
Morrow.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Murray will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Batting
Marty Keys
the catcher,
trying to get it going at the
Marty
plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murray gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So the next to bat will be Murray.
The right fielder, Murray.
Now here's the first offering.
Murray.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Your pitch right here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Green is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is
right
Bobby Morrison. Struck out on his last trip to the plate. Skied into straightaway right.
Coming, relay.
Murray is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the... Now to the plate, here is Murray.
The right fielder.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Murray.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's... Now to the plate, Murray.
The right fielder, Murray. Murray.
Come on, big guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, John, here we go.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh,
all right,
look
hold
at the
up.
sliding stop.
Got
him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a... Next to stand in is Chad Setio. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
The catch. So now into the box is Rob Morrow. He bounced out last time up.
Morrow
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murray is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it winds up being a run on no. Now to bat, Murray
fielder.
Grounded out in his last at bat.
Murray.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Next, it'll be Riley Green.
Now batting.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. He brings it in, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
8-2 tonight's final. Somerset came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Braden Bristow claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the Seawolves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball, it's the show,
Now,
and it comes your way next.
Welcome your Somerset Patriots.
Matt Crook will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fouled off.
No one better. Swing that bat. Hop bat.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in.
Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out.
First in time, 1 away. Bottom of the third now.
Leading off
striding forward, the designated hitter. Murray. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Next will be the designated hitter. Murray. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Murray.
Hey, I like your can up there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And it's a 4-3 finish.